Based on this chapter, what interactional patterns among family members and friends are being described by Tanisha? Tanisha describes several IPs during her intake session: leaving returning, enabling using, asking fussing, and stressing flunking between her and her dude, fighting observing and caring doing between her and her kids, and asking helping and questioning knowing between her and her friends. Using Tom's interpersonal concepts, explain to Tanisha how these concepts might benefit your work together. Tanisha, IPs are not truths. They do not define you or your life. Think of them as works of fiction, and you're the author. You are the person that can help facilitate change. IPs help us identify various connections at three different levels: couple family, external, and intrapersonal. Problematic IPs are IPs that have negative consequences on you and your relationship. Identifying your PIPs is the first step on the road to wellness. Now, once we identified your PIPs, we will be able to identify some healing IPs. Think of HIPs as antidotes to PIPs. We've already identified a couple of healing IPs in the brief time we've been speaking. Because PIPs can be rewritten, we will be able to identify other HIPs to help continue reinforce positive behavior. The love that you have for your children, the drive to want a better life, and support from your friends are all great examples of HIPs in your lives. Remember, nothing is set in stone. We're going to explore your life and help you find other HIPs to help facilitate change in your PIPs. Wellness IPs bring forth confidence and positivity. This is what we want the end goal to be: IPs that promote wellness throughout your life. Together we will work towards transforming your IPs from PIPs into WIPs by identifying your concerns, addressing your concerns, and using therapeutic techniques to help facilitate change. We will also explore any socio-cultural IPs that may contribute to your PIPs. These factors are very important because of how society affects our lives. But remember, you are not bound by your IPs. They are used as vehicles for change in your life. At the beginning of the session, you said you need to do anything. You need to do something. Admitting that you need help is the first and hardest step in facilitating change in your life. Because you're here seeking help, I can see that you genuinely want change, and I am more than willing to help you rewrite your story.